નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, today we will study the next question of exercise 7.1, that is question number 6 and 7. This is the topic of standard 9 chapter number 6, chapter number 7, triangles. So what is the question? Question number 6 is, here we have given one of the diagram, one of the figure, in which we have given that AC is equals to AE. So whatever we have given, we will write down here is that AC is equals to AE. Second thing we have given is that AB is equals to AD. AB is equals to AD. And angle BAD. Angle BAD is equals to angle EAC. EAC. These things we have given. We have to show that BC is equals to DE. So what we have to show, or what we have to prove is that BC is equals to DE. DE. Okay. So by seeing the diagram first time, it is very complicated. That the diagram is complicated. Many triangles are there. So which two triangles we have to consider? That is the question. These are the questions arise in your minds. So let us see first of all that what we have to prove here. We have to prove here that BC is equals to DE. Now see, BC is that, BC is here, and where is DE? DE is here. So is there any two triangles which consider, one triangle consider the BC side, another triangle consider the DE side? Yes, there are two triangles. If we consider triangle ABC, then in which BC side is there? Right? If we consider triangle ADE, then DE side is there. So if we can prove that triangle ABC and triangle ADE, both the triangle are congruent, then by simplicity we can say that the BC and DE are equal. So this is how we have to think about what we have to prove. According to that, we have to create a path. Now let us follow our path. Here we have to consider the two triangles. In triangle ABC, ABC and triangle ADE, ADE, right? Okay, now we know that the process to prove the two triangle congruent, we must have the three conditions. Out of that, we have given the two conditions, that is side AC of triangle ABC is equals to side AE of triangle ADE. This condition we already have given. Second condition is also given. See, AB side is equals to AD side. This is also given. Now here you are thinking about that the third condition is third condition is already given. No, it is not the third condition. See, angle BAD is what? Angle BAD, that means this much of the angle, right? And angle EAC, EAC, that means from here to here, this much of the angle, right? Now see, is angle BAC, whatever we have given angle BAD is considered, we can consider as a BAC? No, we cannot consider it as a BAC. See, there is a mistake. Okay, we have given that triangle BAD, this much of the angle, and EAC, this much of the angle. But which angle is required? For triangle ABC, ABC, if we have the triangle angle BAC, then we can directly write down here. But here only BAD angle is given. So whatever we have given, let us write down. Angle BAD is equals to angle EAC. Now think how we can prove the two angles equal. EAC is also this much of the angle, but we required EAD because EAD is one of the angle of triangle AD. In the same way, BAC is one of the triangle of ABC, not BAD. So you can see that this angle we have to extend, this angle ESC we have to extend up to here, and this angle BAD we have to extend up to here, so that BAD will become BAC and EAC will become EAD, and that is our requirement. So what we are basically doing, we are basically adding this angle BAC, we are adding this much of the angle both the side. If we add both this angle both the side, we get our required angle. So let us add angle BAD plus angle DAC, that is equals to angle EAC plus angle BAC, right? So we are adding this much of the angle both the side. So now see, BAD is this angle, BAC is this angle. So these two adjacent angles, when we add, we get the angle BAC. So instead of these two, we can write down angle BAC. In the same way, you can think here that angle EAC is this much of the angle. If we add BAC, then the total angle will become EAD, right? The total angle will become EAD. And this is the third condition of our triangle. See, one of the angle BAC will become equal to BAC. So we have write down DAE. Actually, we have write down here DAE. DAE. Right? So this is how we get the third condition, third angle, by adding this angle, by adding the equal angle both the side. And yes, we can add the same angle both the side. We can do the same thing both the side of the equation, right? That we have studied in chapter number 5, that equals are added to equals, the whole are equal. So here we are adding the equal angles with these two equal angles both the side. So the result will also become equal. So this is our third condition. So now we can write down that the two triangles that we have considered, triangle ABC will become congruent to triangle ADE. Now see which criteria is applied here. One of the side is AB, this angle BAD, and second side is AC. That means angle is included between two sides. So this criteria is side angle side criteria or side angle side rule. So these two triangles become congruent. Now as the two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. So which part we required? BC. BC of this triangle will be equal to DE of this triangle. So here we can write down that BC is equals to DE. What is the reason? That is CBC. Right? So in this way, by adding one of the angle, we can prove, we can take our required condition, right? Okay, in the same way, let us study the question number 7. Here we have given that AB is a line segment and P is the midpoint. That AB is the line segment and P is the midpoint. That means these two portions will become equal. We can write down in the given condition that PA is equals to PB. PA will become equal to PB, right? See, these things you have to write down. Whatever we were given, think about, write it down as a given. This will help you when you are proving the two triangle congruent. Next thing we have given is D and E are the points on the same side of AB such that angle BAD is equals to angle ABE. One more thing we have given is that angle BAE is equals to BAD. Angle BAD is equals to angle ABE. ABE. Now see, BAD is BAD. This means this angle is equals to ABE. ABE. This means this angle. These two angles are also we have given equal. Another angle we have given is that angle EPA. EPA is equals to angle DPB, angle DPB. And first thing that we have to prove here is that triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP. So first thing we have to prove is this. And the second thing we have to prove is AD is equals to BE. AD is equals to BE. So see, here if we want to prove AD and BE are equal, that means we have to take the two triangles in which these two sides are considered. So we can take one of the triangle as APD and second one as BPE. Here also we have to taken that the two triangles we have to prove that are congruent, that is DAP and EPB. Now in this two triangle, one condition we already have that PA side is equals to PB side. So write down it as PA is equals to PB. This condition we already have in the given section. Now think about the second condition, that angle BAD. Actually BAD angle is not considered in triangle DAP because DAP's triangle is up to here. But you can see that P and B are collinear. So instead of writing BAD, we can write down PAD because the angle is not changing here. Angle A remains as it is. Just we are shortening this R. Instead of writing BAD, we can write down PAD. So here we can write down angle PAD. In the same way, this angle ABE, instead of writing ABE, we are shortening this arm AB. Instead of AB, we are writing PBE, angle PBE. What is the reason? That is A, P and B. The meaning of this we can write down here is as A dash P dash B. The meaning is that A, P and B are collinear, right? A, P, B are collinear. So this thing we can write down as A, P, B are collinear. Instead of writing A, B, E, we can write down P, B because the angle B is actually we are not changing. So two conditions till now we have here. Third condition is that angle EPA is equals to angle DPB. Now EPA, that means this angle, and DPB means this angle. Now see here, this angle, if we want to take this angle APD, then only this much of the angle is here we have. So what we can do, if we add this angle EPD, then this total angle will become APD. In the same way, here also if we want to find out angle BPE, then this much of the angle we have to add to this. So same thing that we have done here, we have to do here, right? Put down this, write down this. We can write down that angle EPA plus angle EPA. This angle we are adding this angle EPD, angle EPD. So right hand side also we have to add angle EPD. So see, by adding these two angles we are getting our required angle. See, EPA, that means this much of the angle, and EPD means this much of the angle. So when add these two, we get the total angle, and total angle we can write down as angle APD, angle APD. Here also DPB means this much of the angle. If we add EPD this much, we get the total angle, and total angle will become BPE, angle BPE. So this will become now the third condition. First one is this side, second one is this angle, third one is this angle. So we can write down that triangle DAP is congruent to to triangle EBP, right? By which criteria? Now think about, this is the angle, this is the side, and this is the angle. So side is including between these two angles. So yes, obviously this is angle side angle rule. So by angle side angle rule, we can prove that we are proving here as that the two triangles are congruent. The second condition we have to prove is that AD is equals to BE. Now see, these two triangles are congruent. So if we are considering this AD side, so this will become equal to the BE side. So we can write down that AD is equals to BE. That we have to prove here is that according to the CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle, right? So these two conditions that we have to prove, that we have proved here. So see, both the sums are similar to each other. Both this sum we have to add some of the angles to required, whatever we have required. To find that, we have to add the sum of the angles. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.